So my fellow gamers, again, welcome to finally the long-awaited Iron Maiden ranking video. You can tell most of this set is set up for Iron Maiden. My Legacy of the Beast stuff, I saw them on this concert tour. So I'm ranking all 16 of their albums. So let's see which ones made the ranking. Coming in at number 16. This could tick some people off, if maybe not even more people. But to my opinion, it's Killers. Okay. Killers. Alright, this was their last with Paul Diano, and Killers is not a bad album. It's got like Wrathchild on it. That's like, and the Killers track are my favorites, but I didn't like this album like at all. Mainly like, you know, though Bruce was only on these first two records, and these would have been on the higher ones. And this is Iron Maiden's second in their discography. So let's see. We got at number 15, we have Dance of Death. Okay, Dance of Death, I know, no, this is not a bad album either. Dance of Death has the good songs, Dance of Death, The Track, and Passchendaele. Those are good songs on this album. And, oh, by the way, I just finished this discography today, so lol for me, huh? But, coming in at number 14, we have their 1990 album, No Prayer for the Dying. I love this album. It's the only album, I think, in their discography to have a song only to 4 minutes. Isn't it 4 minutes? I think it's 4 minutes. This was also Adrian Smith left and got replaced by Yannick. And currently, I love them all because they all sound beautiful together. My favorites have to be No Prayer for the Dying, Public Enemy #1, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, and definitely Run Silent Deep. Alright, coming in at number 13, we have coming in at number 13, we have The X Factor. So many people are going to question why I placed that at the... I'm sorry, but Judgment of Heaven, The Lord of the Flies, and the song Sign of the Cross are all great albums on this. Oh, and Man on the Edge or whatever. Yeah. Most people didn't like this album at all. Some people have even said it went so far to say it was too dark for them. No, it was a great album. I don't love the X Factor. It's one of my personal Blaze Bayley. I'm a Blaze Bayley fan too. Anyways, coming in at number 12, we have the 1992 album. Everyone sometimes hates it. Fear the Dark. Alright, Fear the Dark's a good album. I bought the 2015 collection, so I got Eddie in my box for it. So yeah, I do also have the patch. It's right here. It's up there. But this album was good. I love Fear the Dark. It's got my favorite songs on this album, in my opinion, are Childhood's End, Judas Be My Guide, and Fear the Dark. I love those songs. Everything else I didn't like on that album. And, Fear the Dark was the last album of Bruce Dickinson on vocals till his return to Brave New World, which Brave New World is kind of highly ranked on this list as one of the good ones, because I love Brave New World. Anyway, wait. Hang on, I'm going to pause. Let me see what number we're on. So coming in at number 11, we have 1986's Somewhere in Time. Okay. The cover art on this album, you know what, let me pull that back out. Let's start with the cover art. This is probably the coolest cover art in an album I've ever seen. Favorite ones have to be Wasted Years and Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner. This album was it's a classic album. It's their 1980, like the 1980s were all classic albums, and in my opinion, this one was ranked. You know, I'm gonna get hated for placing that as one of the least favorites because it's Iron Maiden. They got some good stuff out there. Believe me, they do. Alright. Coming in at number 10. This is going to annoy a lot of people, but in my opinion, I had to place it. It's a Matter of Life and Death. Okay. The song For the Greater Good of God and The Legacy are good songs. Like, if you don't like those songs, you don't like Iron Maiden. It's that simple. I love placing, number 10 is a good place to put this on, because it's probably it was probably, this is a good album, and I really love it, and that's all that matters. So coming in at number 9 is another Paul one. It's the self-titled album. Running Free and Phantom of the Opera, Transylvania, and Iron Maiden, the track, are my favorites on this album. Iron Maiden, okay, this is something I always make fun of. The band is called Iron Maiden, which released a self-titled album called Iron Maiden, and have a song on there called Iron Maiden that they play on Iron Maiden tours. Yeah, hang on, I'm going to do some counting. Coming in at number 8, we have Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Favorites are Moonchild, Can I Play with Madness, The Evil That Man Do, and of course Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, and Only the Good Die Young. Those songs are my favorites on this album. It was their last with Adrian Smith until his return to Brave New World, which, to be fair, I love this album a lot. Like, it's got some good, like, opera stuff in it and stuff like that. It's like a great album. I love it a lot. Coming in at number 7. Okay, 2010 release. Oh, that was 1988, by the way. So no. Coming in at number 7. Oh, hang on. So coming in at number 7 is their 2010 album, The Final Frontier. Wait, I gotta say my favorites. The favorites on this album are The Final Frontier, The Alchemist, Isle of Avalon, The Man Who Would Be King, The Talisman Man, and When the Wild Wind Blows. The Final Frontier has also another, again, one of their, in my opinion, their coolest cover arts. As you can see, I got Eddie there. There he is. I don't love the Final Frontier, and I love the Eddie for the Final Frontier. He's got some good ones. Coming in at number 6 is going to annoy a lot of fans, but I had to do it. Coming in at number 6 is The Number of the Beast, 1982. So Another Dam, 22 Akia Avenue, Number of the Beast, Run to the Hills, and Hallowed Be Thy Name are my favorites. This beautiful album. This is their first with Bruce Dickinson, but their last with the Clive Burr, which we all know he's sadly no longer with us. But hey, I miss him a lot, and we loved him, and he was an awesome drummer. Coming in at number 5 is the 2000 release, Brave New World. Alright, my favorites are The Wicker Man, Ghost of the Navigator, Brave New World, Blood Brothers, and The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. This album is a beautiful masterpiece. Their first album, which Bruce and Adrian both returned for this album. Sadly, then Blaze Bayley, obviously, he had to leave, but both of the albums, The X Factor and Virtual 11, were all really good, both good albums, and in my opinion, they're just really good. Coming in at number 4 is the biggest album they've released, and it's the latest one, 2015's The Book of Souls. Alright, I had to say it. The Book of Souls, let me tell you my favorites. It's If Eternity Should Fail, Speed of Light, The Great Unknown, Red and the Black, When the River... Pretty much, no. I love every song on this album besides Tears of a Clown. I hated that one. And they hadn't played Empire of the Clouds live, which in my opinion, you need to play that song, guys. You gotta play it. It's awesome. It's a masterpiece, in my opinion. It's like a classical. Coming in at number 3, we're in the top 3, guys. And 2 are 80s and 1 is a 90s release. The 1984 Power Slave. Ace is High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Philosopher's Word, Big Opera, Flash of the Blade, Power Slave, and Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner are all of my favorite songs. Pretty much I like this whole album entirely. Power Slave has to be the best album that came out in the 80s for Iron Maiden. Besides, you know, the next one that's on this list. Number 2, Peace of Mind. I love all the songs on this album, so you can't say anything bad about it. Still Life is my favorite song on this album. And they play Flight of Icarus on the Legacy of the Beast, which is epic. I'm happy they did that. Coming in at number 1 everyone hates this album, but I don't hate it at all. I don't know what y'all's problem with this album is. To be fair, I never had a problem with this album. Coming in at number 1 is Virtual 11. Good grief, I'm gonna get hated. Every song on this album is good. I do not hate this album whatsoever. I put songs on at repeat from this album at nighttime when I'm sleeping. This is my favorite. 1998, this album was probably the best one that came out then. Didn't Oz release one? No, he released Osmosis in 95. Oh, I forgot, System of a Down's debut came out this year, too. I freaking love it, man. Blaze Bayley, I love this album. It's a great album. And everyone hates on it. This album is always hated on. The tour, I would have wanted to see that tour. I really love it. I tried making posters for this and I failed miserably. But I don't care if I got the 2015 or the 1998 remastered. This album's the best. Just all I'm saying. It's the best. In fact, even the inside of this album looks super cool. So, that was the video for the ranking Iron Maiden, and I'm so finally happy that this came and happened. Because I've been begged in the comments for this to happen. And guess what? Your wish came true. It happened. Next up, we'll be ranking Metallica's albums, but yeah, I said it. I'm ranking Metallica. I got 4 albums from Metallica, and I'm getting Reload tomorrow. So then after that, I'll have to get Load, Saint Anger, and Death Magnetic, and then boom, and I'm done. So let me know, guys, if you're enjoying these ranking series a lot, because I'm having fun doing this. Also, after Metallica, we'll be ranking Skillet, which is going to be fun to do, because I love both bands a lot. And James Hetfield and John Cooper, both are good singers for both bands, and I cannot lie about that. Especially since John and Corey, or Casey Cooper, whatever her name is. It's John and Casey Cooper, right? I don't know. Jen is also a good drummer. She is good with Dawn Skillet. James Hetfield and Kirk Hammett. Oh, everyone knows Kirk Hammett loves to use that wah pedal. Oh, and Lars' drumming skills. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I hope y'all enjoy it.